Alright, so hello everybody. Today I'm playing some COD 4 on PC. I remember getting this game from my friend. I'm like, hey, do you have any PC games that you don't want? Because I'm just trying to add my collection. He's like, oh yeah, I got Call of Duty 4. Sweet, man, can I have that? And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? So that's how I acquired this game, and I haven't really played it a lot, but when I do get around to play it, it's pretty fun. And yeah. Oh fuck! I remember the first time I played this game. I had the problem of it just like wouldn't launch, and apparently you have to have a microphone plugged in to go on to multiplayer, which I found that pretty ridiculous when I heard the fix. But then I did it, and it just worked, and I could play online. It was weird because, I mean, when does that ever happen where you have to have a microphone? I guess it's good, but I don't know. It's just some weird glitch, if you ask me. They should, not really fix it because the game's old enough. But yeah, as you'll find, like I'm not very good at this game. I've never really been a PC gamer, so I don't know. I never get like amazing scores, and you'll find that'll happen a lot. Or my computer will lag, and I won't be able to render right, and people will generally get the upper hand on me, just because my computer's not good. Speaking of which, I thought I'd talk about my gaming setup. I run a Dell XPS that I bought 2 years ago. My mom, myself, and my dad, we all kind of share it, but now I've just kind of gotten to a point where I'm the only one who really uses it. And yeah, it's got a decent graphics card. I know it was top of the stock line, if you get what I mean. It was just nothing special graphics card when I first bought it, but it's gotten better, and not really hasn't gotten better, but I just need to upgrade soon. But yeah, I mean, right here in this game I'm doing a little bit of camping, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for me. I would not be able to get kills any other way, really, because I am horrendous at this game. Alright, let's get out of this building a little bit.
Playing now.
But yeah, for consoles, I have an Xbox that I used to play a lot, and I still play a little bit. I just kind of go back and forth. Nope, that's not it. Alright, and yeah, so I got my Xbox, I got my PC, I got an N64, I got a PS2, it's broken, an original Xbox, and other than that, really, not much. As for games go, I mean, I got a CD case filled with games for my Xbox, and I only got a handful of games for my PC, but I still enjoy playing both of them, no matter how much I lack in games. But oh well, it's totally worth it for me. And I think that actually might kill some teammates, because I think I'm in hardcore right now. I just kind of join games and don't really worry about them nowadays, just because I don't intend to be hardcore in this game. So I don't know. I just see a server I like. It's not like Crossfire 24/7, because for some reason people love Crossfire and they play that all the time. So yeah. What to talk about?
Sure.
I don't even know how long this game is. It might be like a 20-minute game, because I've had that experience where PC games tend to last a long time, whereas Xbox games are generally pretty quick, like within the range of 10 minutes or so. But yeah, some games I have for my computer are Call of Duty 4, Left 4 Dead 2, Bad Company 2, League of Legends, a handful of indie games, Team Fortress 2, Portal, stuff like that. Well, not even stuff like that, just, I don't know, games. I don't really have any genre that I'm completely interested in. I mainly just I look for a deal on a game, and if it's within reason, I'll normally buy it, just because I like to have selection. I mean, it may like kill my battery space, but oh well. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I remember putting this guy in last stand a couple times. Fuck! That bastard. He got what he deserved. But on my Xbox, I got a lot of first-person shooters. I like all the Call of Duties, Gears of War, Borderlands, Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. I'm just I'm a big first-person shooter guy. I wish I had played a little bit more than that, but oh well. It happens. So what else? About my games. I've been playing games since I was in like 4th grade when I first got my original Xbox, and no online back then. Just didn't have the money for it, so that was interesting. And I got a PS2 as my first console ever. Actually, no, my first console ever was an N64. About that when I was in like preschool, and like the first game I ever played on it was Star Wars Pod Racer, and that game was awesome. It was fun, and I ended up playing that for hours and never got bored unless I like couldn't get past a certain track or something. I ended up just getting all these like sweet racers and shit like that, and yeah, I used to play that game a lot, and I sometimes like to go back and play it again, but I don't know, I just never find the time. Yeah, and after that, I just kind of played that N64 forever, and got games for it, and I enjoyed that, and that's how I got started. I remember we used to have this old computer with some like 8-bit games, and I'd play those for like, you'd be the guy who was skiing down a hill, and then when you get to the bottom, a snowman would eat you, and the bomb, or like a Yeti would come out and just like gobble on your face, and that was awesome. I love that game. And like this one where you had to you were like a mouse trying to get out of like this maze, and like this cat would try to chase you, and I played that a lot too. And I just remember this computer, it was so awesome, just with all these games that I could play, and I would take advantage of that. And then we just got rid of the computer, and I was like really sad because I missed it. And yeah, that was back when I lived. Well, that was back when I was in like preschool that we still had that computer. And looking back, dude, if I still had those games, I'd be playing those often because they were sweet. They were just original, and they were clever. I don't know, but yeah.
Oh.
This dude in my game, he's like making the most like obscure sounds every so often. It's weird. And he's like trying to talk to this other dude, and I'm not hearing anyone talk back, so it's annoying. And I just really didn't care to turn off the sound, so I just left it as is and didn't really worry about it. But yeah, as for gameplay goes, I mean, 14 and 14, that's decent. No, it's not what I don't know what I did. Okay, yeah. I'm not good at this game, so 14 and 15, that's actually pretty good for me. Just getting even, I'm okay with that, and if I can get positive, I'm always happy. It just doesn't usually happen. I remember when I first like started playing it, I was having some good games here and there, but I think I was just getting lucky because they just kind of started to get fewer and fewer, and now I don't know, I don't really play all that often, so I just I don't know, I just don't really care, and I play casually. I don't really try to level up, play what I want, use the guns I want, don't really worry about anything. And that's the way I think games should be. I hate when people are like too into something and they just like, oh god, I gotta be so pro and so awesome. It happens too much. Tryhards are not anyone's friend. One day the world will be gone with them, but until then, you just gotta deal with it. Put up with them and don't get mad at them. I find that doesn't work a lot. Like, I got a friend that's a class A tryhard, and he's the kind of dude who screams whenever he dies in a game, and he just gets mad at everything. And it's just ridiculous to watch because I hate having him over. I'm like, god damn it. I enjoy this, but you make it not fun. You make me not enjoy it. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Black people. Yeah. All right. Last death. Man, I am pro right there. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching, and then, like I always, rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day.